Hello, Mechwarrior. Welcome back to Open Plays Mechwarrior 5. We're in the Tripoli system, coming back after a pretty big brouhaha. Happened to pick up a nice little nugget I'm going to show you in a second. We're in January 3065, starting off a new year. Let's take a look at my battlemechs. Just finished a little mission. We started repairs on them. And as you can see, the Annihilator Mean Baby took most of the brunt of the damage, and that's okay, because that's what they're meant to do. That's what it looks like. With that alpha damage of 127 points, that points out to why it took the brunt of the hit. Because it slaps hard. The Marauder Alpha is a hero mech, slapping out its own pretty good points at 73. Ballistics are always underrated for this. Just keep that in mind. The Banshee whips out 75. And the Mad 2C XM, which is Svalin, I think that's how you pronounce it, is not only a hero mech, it's also a Knight of the Sphere mech. I'm not sure the history beyond that. I'm going to have to take a look on that online. Anyway, that's my rebuild of it with 111 points. It also gets a lot of undue attention. As you can see, it took the 7 days damage to second most, even though they're in slots 3 and 4 on the battlefield. And this is what they got me. And it's a beastie. It's a 4 Gauss Annihilator, Clan Annihilator. You can tell it's Clan. If you look up in the upper left-hand corner of the graphic, I can't hold the cursor over it, it says YACM, yet another Clan mech. So, and I'll show you a better look at the loadout of it. I'm looking forward to turning this beast into something I can actually use on the battlefield. I got a few changes I'd like to make. I don't like it to be, or any mech to be reliant only on ballistics because they run out of ammo. But this one's a little bit different, isn't it? It's got 4 of them. And I'm short on just the one and a core. In 77 days I'll have it running again. If I wanted to keep it at the 32 kilometers per hour, which I do not wish to do and do not intend to do. I'm going to see if I can slap in a XL engine. I do happen to have 2 of them available. Clan XL, that is. But of course they need room. And there isn't any right now. Part of that's going to be getting rid of the heat sinks, or at the endo maybe here. I could go ahead and just take it out, in fact. That frees me up enough space for the clan, because they only take 2 spaces. And as you can see, we're still overweight with a 200 engine. Now we're not. But that 200 engine, not going to cut it. There's a 210 would get me all of what? 34 kilometers per hour. 300 gets me 48. And best I got's a 315 at 51. So, market says, now keep in mind we're already at 100 days, so we're not doing anything fast here. The 380 gets me to 61, but it's 41 tons. I'm not sure what that's going to do. I'm going to buy it just to have it. I like having things. Okay, to tell you the truth, I'm probably not going to do this. It's going to take up all my money. But I bought that engine one way or the other, didn't I? 121 tons. And more ammo than I can shake a stick at. So, what would I do with this mech then? I'm not worried about the time right now. I'm getting rid of this crap. And that, and that, and that. That was way too much ammo, wasn't it? Anyway. I got a couple of these. As in 3. And if I just did that and put in 2 doubles for it, not there, of course, that would probably be a useful mech. Make it even better, we'll just give it these 2. I don't know what that means. I got free slots plenty. Well, this mech's got something wrong with it. That didn't make much sense. But that's the way it worked. Oh boy. So the best I can do is one more ton of ammo, which I think I'm going to need for 3. And that's only 52 points. I'm not doing this. We'll put them over here. Better yet, we'll go ahead and strip it. Yeah, 52 days just for that. He's gone, done. I'm not going to sell him. That's a nice fast hero mech, if the time comes. But I need one, and I should probably look at him and say, hey, I could get, no, I did take the engine. Okay. So, off we go. I'm at 7 minutes in, and we still haven't shot nothing. Let's go find something to shoot. Or at least shoot at. Attack and defend, that's a little light. Wow, I thought I was moving into a much more contested, heavy region. Oh yeah, these guys are, that's a 7. Whoa, quit that. What's in here? Too light, and too light, huh? Well, that's heavy enough for me. I got a defense contract at 400 ton. I'm only going to go against the clan, against independents, and against pirates. Just to restate the what my purpose in life here doing stuff is on this playthrough. That's how I've got all that clan stuff shoved away. And that's also why I've got the house likes me so much. I'm going to have to move, aren't I? I don't like any of that stuff. See, I've got him. I don't have him. Let's go to Valexa. Yeah, I'm not convinced I'd be able to see any missions he had there anyway. So we'll jump over to here and peer into these 2 and see what strikes our fancy. Everybody's fixed up. My dog has stopped chewing on his rawhide, so you're not going to be hearing artifacts anymore. At least I can see him on my microphone on the my screen where I watch it. You know, on OBS, in case anybody's wondering. Got a dual monitor system. Left-hand side shows the OBS and what's going on. Right-hand side's a 34-inch widescreen 4K. So everything is looking nice and pretty. And there are no missions here, so... Wow, none anywhere. I can do this resource. It's a level 8. It's not clan. That's my rule. I'm going to stick to my rule. Hey, there's 360s over here. No clan, but... Might there be? Attack and defend. Nope. I got a raid. 400 ton. I got... That's it. A beachhead? Yeah, okay. Where did I see that? There we go. And then drop down to Amiga and check out that hero mech if it's still there. But first things first. Let's go bruise something. Throw some electrons. A little depleted uranium or whatever they're using. 81 difficulty. For Kurita, who doesn't like me all that much. I just haven't run that many missions for Kurita. The clan doesn't like me a bit. Not even a little bit. I mean, they'd probably go in a rage just thinking I might be coming. Maybe that'll make them throw down their weapons and run away. Excellent visibility, 22-day mission, melting glacier for heat, so pretty cool mission. I mean that in a temperature way. 30 shares of salvage will do me pretty good. That's why I'm not fighting the houses, is so I can get more negotiation points. Shot myself in the foot on that last playthrough. There's a pretty baby. Mean baby. Gosh. I wonder if they're related. I don't know the lore behind the mean baby. I don't see any reason to change anything. That's my heaviest mech, so... or lance, so... Down 20. 15 on the Marauder and 5 on the Banshee. I think even if I got an Atlas at this point, I'd keep the Banshee. Well, I know I would, because it's a hero mech. Better than your average 95-tonner. And the Marauder, the 85-ton clan Marauder, well, it's a clan mech, so it's at least 10% over regular 85-ton. It makes it close to a 100-tonner for Intersphere, and some of them, it makes them far better than. I mean, we're not going to name any names, but there are a lot of 90-ton mechs out there that perform like 70 or 60-tonners. I think we know what they are. Some of the Banshees. Most of the Chargers.
Our client wants us to take out a number of structures within this vicinity. Scout the points marked on your map and identify the specific buildings our client wants destroyed. Then take them out.
So we're going to get a 2-for-1 in the center. Oh, I got to change the engine on this one. I keep forgetting how slow it is when I go in to repair it, and I just never change it. I just got a 380 I bought. Maybe I'll shove it in there. Get this puppy moving. Then I can take out the mobility gyro and give me a flexibility or an agility and actually turn faster or run faster than some of these targets that I keep missing. I did figure out why I was doing that, though. When both of my ballistics are on my arms and they shoot, they were staying separated and going, you know, streaming by both sides of a target, never hitting. So I changed that. Put them in chain fire, and now they go center line. like that. I didn't get that target? I thought I did. Ah well. Go through this gap and maybe we'll spring to one target but not the other. I hear a VTOL. Ooh.
Target destroyed. Commander's target, group up.
Of course it's a rifleman. Just get that adder out the way. I probably would have killed that rifleman. I'm not sure what that was, but it didn't feel good. Oh wow, I might have bit off more than I can chew already.
This is Outlaw. Take another one. You heard the commander. Take that target.
That's a busy one, isn't it?
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Priority target received.
Let me go take care of some of this stuff.
Scratch that target off the list.
Outlaw here. He came apart real good. Let's see how much you can take.
Target acquired.
I got more coming over the hill for me.
Invalid target.
Let's get some space and a little bit of rock between me and it. Wrong reticule.
Target acquired.
Another one for the kill board.
Target destroyed. Next. Vehicle posted. Vehicle destroyed.
Thanks for holding still.
Way too much stuff out here, huh?
He came apart real good.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to branch out and do some of my own stuff, aren't I? Like take him apart. Whoop.
Enemy mech down.
Target acquired.
Roger that.
Destroyed.
Vehicle destroyed.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Yeah, he splooped all over me.
Target destroyed.
It's one non-stop fight, isn't it?
Outlaw here. Target destroyed.
Okay, let's go back and get this guy. Target and finish it up.
Target acquired.
I don't see what it is.
Bagged another one.
I'll just have to step on it.
Target neutralized.
No idea where it was.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay. this way. Well, I took a little bit of a beating there doing all them, didn't I? I hope that was the most of it. 'Cause all three on my front tree are feeling a pinch. Gonna get a little bit of separation here if I can.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
So one pickup,
Destroyed.
Target destroyed.
maybe a lot of stuff to kill. Engine shot.
Target acquired.
Firing from position. Another one for the kill board.
Missile.
Outlaw here. Enemy mech destroyed. This is Outlaw. Enemy mech destroyed.
Target acquired.
Count on me, sir.
Good work, Commander. That's one less target.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Yes, sir.
Yes, mech destroyed.
This
Target.
is Outlaw. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Target destroyed.
This is Outlaw. Bagged another one.
Target destroyed.
Objective down.
One more. Let's go this way. A tight little 400-ton mission, isn't it? As long as I haven't lost anybody, but the mean baby's looking like it's taking a beating again. It just likes to do that. I might retire him. We'll see what's here. I got a slope.
Target acquired.
This is Venom. I've got something on sensors.
Yes, you do. I just told you. Look at this, and a mech coming too.
Venom reporting. Vehicle posted.
Acquired.
Nope. That one.
Coordinate fire on the commander's target.
Target down.
Target.
Additional forces are being deployed near you.
Of course they are.
All target buildings have been destroyed, Commander. Good job. Getting you an evac now. Head to the marked location.
And I can't find the hole back out of here.
Dropship above.
Let's see how much you can take. This is Outlaw. Target destroyed.
Well, we got a long way to go here.
Target acquired.
Shifting to your target, Commander.
You got it, sir. This is Outlaw. I'm taking enemy fire.
Yeah, that's why I'm telling you to come to me. 3, 2, let's
Count on
go.
me, sir.
At requested location.
Guarding this position.
That's not what I'm saying.
You got it, sir.
Well, now's a good time for what's supposed to be an open path to not be an open path, huh?
Outlaw here. I'm getting rattled around in here. Ejecting.
Yeah. This is a screwy. What the hell? I'm sorry. Sometimes I get really aggravated when the map's not right. And you lose a mech because of it.
Target acquired.
Roger that. Target confirmed.
Target destroyed.
An expensive mech because of it. Cannot find a way through.
Wilco.
Kill that thing.
Target acquired.
Sure, no problem. This is Venom.
I'm kind of counting on being able to get out of here.
Target locked.
And I know there's an assault mech back there, and that would be no fun.
Enemy mech eliminated. Forming on you.
What is that assault mech?
Target acquired.
Venom reporting. Smoked him.
Oh well.
Dropship on approach, Commander. Prepare for
I
extraction.
guess we will be going to an industrial hub, won't we? Missing in action. My number 3. Somebody's going to get a lot more training. Hopefully he'll come back to me. I'm not seeing a lot of was worth it for my mean baby. Sorry. Get lost in thought here sometimes. You know how it is. I'm old. 16 left. Might as well take that at or B if it's decent. No, it's cord. All the weapons are there. But those are not good weapons. So I believe I'll move along to good weapons. As in not tier 1 or 2. I get down to here and that's all I got is tier 1 or 2. Nah, I want that one. I like it better. The idea that it hits harder. I'll take an ACM. I could have used it on that last mission, huh? Now. 4,500,000. Well, 4,600,000. If I have the weaponry. That's not too far away. I think that's part of the calculations that go into whether or not you can recover a missing in action. I mean, he did say ejected safely, so he lived to eject, as opposed to screaming and silence. Hero Crusader. Oh, not going to be the same one again, is it? Yes, it is. Check it out. I got 2. Right? Yep, there he is. Just like to point that kind of stuff out. The missteps I see sometimes. We'll call them missteps, because what the hell. ERLP clan. What's the put out for heat? Yeah, 8.5. ER large laser, 9.5. I'm a fan of those heavies. They put out 10 points of damage. They weigh 1 ton. If you thought the medium laser, I mean, everybody always says the medium laser is the king of the battlefield, and they're right, because it's 1 ton, 5 points. You should tell me something else to get you 5 points of damage for a ton. There isn't anything. But they're slow, so the higher tiers really rock. Anyway, mech market, probably nothing. Yep. Mauler Mad, yeah, the 3D. Okay, moving along. I got to get to the inevitable. This is going to hurt. Not that. This. Yeah. It's almost freaking amazing, isn't it? Of course, if there was a 2 and a 1, it took the 2. Let's go with these 2. I'm out of money. How did that happen? Oh yeah, I keep playing for salvage. I got to play some Inner Sphere against the Independence or something. And he's going to have to go back burner. So we'll kick him to here. It won't strip. And I'm going to have to play something else slightly lighter. I'm not playing for the clan. I might have to move along a little bit. That targeted kill is perfect. It's a 360 ton against Independence. I like to leave an episode on a success, so I'm going to go ahead and continue this episode until I've won a mission. Of course, I won the last one, but you know what I mean. I feel good about a mission that I completed. How's that sound? Sounds like vaporware to me, too. So, targeted kill. Federated Commonwealth, who likes me, against the Independents, who doesn't hate me too much. But I get 5 extra picks, and I'm going to turn that into cash. I'm still clicking that button, looking for more.
The weather's really kicking up, Commander. Your visibility will be limited out there.
Okay, I've got 80 tons I can drop. That means I'm going to go a little bit over. So the big question really is, who am I going to put the Victor Basilisk in their hand? I don't know. That's a gunnery, and these guys are all 5s. He's a 2, so he ain't going nowhere. Everybody else is in business, so I gotta pick one of these. I'm gonna pick Kelpie, I guess.
Stay calm, Steelheart. Stay calm, Steelheart. Stay calm.
Yeah, that's right. I did, in fact, change his name to, or voice to Freeman's normal voice. Okay, still in completely clan and or Well, actually, it's all, yeah, that's all hero mech at 360. Outlaw better come back to me soon. I gotta get these other guys trained somehow. I think 2 LBXs in his arm ought to help him get that gun
Only payable if we bring the entire group to justice.
experience up
So
fast.
you'll have to search the area and ensure that everyone on our list is found and dealt with before we can pack it in.
My bets are all going to be right there at the 8 o'clock position, which is why I'm not going there. That's kind of silly. I'm not in it for salvage, I'm in it for money. Where'd that rock come from? Show me that rock on the map. Let's do this backwards. I'm going to go with my gut feeling. Shorter means less bruises. In theory.
Find the acquisition,
Yep.
just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Free stuff. And missed it by a step.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. You can never have too much ammunition.
Yeah, you can when it starts blowing up. Oh yeah, I forgot the Basilisk has ECM blowing, so that's supposed to help.
I'm not seeing our targets at this location.
Well, I was
Going
wrong.
to the next nav point. We might have more luck there.
Every time the sunlight changes and hits those red pieces around my cockpit, makes me go, what? Got a feeling there's still going to be some stuff over here. Yep.
New target, urban.
Affirmative.
I'm not leaving them behind me shooting that 10 at me. Guys, you can start shooting at them.
Target has been updated.
Oh, they're still way back there. What are they doing?
Moving to your 6, Commander.
Hey, what they're doing? They're not shooting. Oh, they get the kill shot. I see how it is.
Very critical.
That's the way it works. I think I'm going to come at the narrow side like I am on the left
We're in
here.
the wrong place, Commander. Our
Well.
target must have given us the slip. Let's check out the other locations.
There I was being all clever for nothing. Whatever's in there will funnel them out through that narrow passage. Take them down.
Roger that.
By which I mean let them do it.
Guarding this position.
New target, Jägermech.
Shifting to your target, Commander.
Got him in the leg.
Target destroyed.
That's the way you take down a nice easy target.
Target acquired.
Tango down!
I did that. Oh, you know what? But look at the big map, huh? Yeah, I'm not going anywhere that way. Let's see.
Nearly there, Commander.
Yeah,
Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
more goodies. So you guys tell me, which do you prefer, inside the cockpit like I usually do, or outside the cockpit?
Brilliant.
Gives me a better
Payload acquired.
sense of what's around me when I'm walking around. So I'll go through tight spaces better. Don't like to fight from here. I don't know why. Doesn't seem right. You can zoom, you can back off. All kind of weird stuff. You can dance, do the moonwalk. I'm going in. Bales of hay. I'll go all the way around so I got some cover to duck behind. Never saw it.
Target acquired.
We're on your target, Commander.
260 tons of mech against a Scorpion light tank. They circle their prey. Oh no, one of them stepped on it inadvertently.
Target
Ah,
eliminated.
Dave killed it. Think about David Attenborough and how he does his African wildlife documentary stuff. I don't know what you call them. Yep. First up,
All our targets are here, Commander. Be
Of
careful
course.
And take them out quick.
get up behind that hill, buddy. Let me shoot you. Let me shoot you. Yep, there's some more.
Near target. Archer.
You take him, folks. I've got 2 targets. Ain't nobody else made a shot in anger yet. From my side.
Got our target. Nicely done.
Target acquired.
We've gotten all of them, Commander. Good job. We fulfilled our contract, Commander. Let's get you out of here now.
Acquired. Incoming missile.
Oh, come on. I know there's at least one assault mech back there.
New target. Vindicator. Target acquired.
It won't let me target it.
Priority target received.
Just take him.
Target destroyed.
Thank you.
We've got your target, Commander.
I had to remind myself this is not clan. And then decided to just go after it. I'm gonna take the long way around. Get the sun out of my eyes. Put my sunglasses on. Okay, where's that dropship? There we go. Come on, Mr. Black Screen, clear away. Put all 2 electrons flowing through that computer. There we go. A medium laser tier 2. 11 points. Gets me a Vindicator 3L. And not a lot else. Yeah, not a lot else. Wow. Fighting for Vindicators, huh? Well, we knew this was a cash run anyway. Well, I put out the damage. Kelpie did 1 mech, so he did something at least in the Victor. And stumbled around and got in the way of a lot of energy weapons, apparently. Eight. And then 7.8. And then I need to go back to oh, come on, give me some independent. Not 4. I need to loosen up my requirements here, huh? Yeah, I'm not doing 4s right now. I'm back to limping again. Let's go see if I can get the ELD to come out and play. First of all, what's the level here? 5.8. Yeah, I can make some money up here. Folks, we're going to call it an episode, and we'll see you in the next episode of Opal Plays Mechwarrior 5. Till then, don't forget to comment. Ooh, Outlaw's back. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Till then, Opus out.